So this is the number which we want to sort in ascending order, means smaller to larger, using bubble sort algorithm. Let's understand first how internally it works, then we will see practical execution of this algorithm. So let's understand. So this algorithm compares the two numbers, and the number which is larger will shift at one end and the number which is smaller will shift at one end. So first 9 and 6 will be get compared, and the number which is larger will come here in this position and the number which is smaller will get here. So as 6 has been transferred here and 9 is shifted here. Okay, now the number this, that is 9, which has been shifted now, and the number after that will get compared. Which is smaller and which is larger? As 1 is smaller value, it will come here, and the number which is larger will shift at one end. Now after that, these two numbers will get compared. So the number which is smaller will come at one end and the number which is larger will go at one end. Now 9 and 2 will get compared. So as 2 is smaller, 2 will come in the front side and the number which is larger will go at one end, that is shift at the end. Now the 9 has come at its right position because there is no number greater than 9. Okay, so now we have to compare again from the starting position. We have to shift all the numbers in the order of smaller to larger values. Means now 6 and 1 will get compared. So 1 is smaller, 1 will come here and 6 will shift it here. Now 5 and 6 will get compared. Now 5 is smaller, 5 will shift here and 6 will shift here. Now 6 and 2 is smaller or larger? 6 is larger value and 2 is smaller value. So 2 will come at the front and 6 will shift it at one side. Now 2 will come at here and 6 will get here. Now 6 and 9 will get compared. So 6 is smaller value and 9 is larger value, as it owns the right position in which we want to sort. So there will be no change. See, there is no change. Okay. Now again we have to compare from the first, as it has been completed, shorted 1, 5, 2, 6, 9. No, it is not shorted, as 5 comes here. Again we have to compare from the beginning, that is 1 and 5 will get compared. So as it is at right position, because 1 is smaller and 5 is larger, then we have to compare 5 and 2. So 2 will come at the front and 5 will go at the end. As it has become shorted? Yes, it has become shorted. That is, this is our result, which will be showed on the console, that is 1, 2, 5, 6, 9. Now let's understand practically how this algorithm works in the form of codes. Let's implement this algorithm. For this, I have to import one package, that is import java.util.arrays package, as we will work with arrays. Then let's create one class named BubbleShort. You can give any name. As I am implementing BubbleShort algorithm, so I have defined the name of the class as BubbleShort. Now I am creating one method named BubbleShort, and in parameter I have giving one array type value. Okay. Now let's create one variable named n in which we will store the length of the array. Then one loop is required to compare the values, that is int I equal to 0, I will be less than n, I will be plus plus incremented. Again one loop is required, name int j equal to 0, j will be less than n minus 1 and j plus plus. Now in this loop, that is this is the outer loop, this is the outer loop and this is the inner loop. Now in inner loop we have to give the condition on what basis we are going to compare the two values. So if num at j position is greater than num of j plus 1, then the value of num j, we are going to store one temporary variable and the value of num j plus 1 will be stored in the j plus 1 at j. We are just swapping the values. Okay, now the value of num j plus 1 will be stored, the value of temp will be stored in the place of num j plus 1. So this is the nothing, we have done nothing, we have just swapped the values. Okay, we have just swapped the values from one position to another values based on the condition, that is num j is greater than num j plus 1. Now let's, that is public, okay, let's zoom so you will understand more. Let's define main method, that is public static void main string args. Okay. In main method, let's create one object of bubble shot class is equal to new bubble shot. This. Now I am creating one array of type num equal to, that is what was the value, 96152, 9 comma 6 comma 5 comma 1 comma 2. Now after that what I am doing, I am just printing this values on the console so that we can understand what was the previous values and what are the values after sorted. So system dot out dot println. So if you want to print this numbers, you have two options, because as you have to show on the console, so you have two options to print this numbers. So one option is you can print this numbers using loop, using while loop or using for loop, any loop you can use. And another method is you can print this numbers by converting them into string values. So how? Let's see. That is this is the array dot toString, and in the parameter or in the argument you will send the array, that is this num. Okay, what happens is, as you want to make this numbers into string form, that is type conversion we are using, Here type conversion is going on. Type conversion. So that is arrays, that is dot toString is a function or method, and in the parameter in the argument I have passed that is num, that is array value. So let's understand how it will work. After printing the values, let's sort the numbers. How? Using object dot sort function, that is bubble sort function, and in the argument you will have to pass num. Okay. Now after sorted, I want to print this on the console. Again the same method, by using same method you can print Control C and Control V. No issue. Okay, so as this will printed on the console, so let's define here system dot out dot println. This is the array, that is original array, it is original array, and after short system dot out dot println, that is array after, or we can say shorted array. Our program get completed. This is the brace for class. So let's check one. Import java.util.arrays class bubble short void bubble short int nums int n, in which we are storing the values of the length of the array. For int I equal to 0, I should be less than n, I plus plus. For int j equal to 0, j should be less than n minus 1, j plus plus. If num of j is greater than num of j plus 1, int temp is equal to j. Num of j equal to num of j plus 1, num of j plus 1 equal to temp, right? Public static void main string args bubble short object is equal to new bubble short. Though here is the mistake one, the capital B. Yeah. Int num is equal to 96512. System dot out dot println original array, that array will be printed. System dot out dot println arrays dot toString. In the argument we have passed num. Then we have short the array, that is object dot bubble short num system dot out dot println sorted array, and this will printed on the console. Sorted array will be printed on the console. Let's save this file. Name bubble short. What is the name of the class? That is bubble short dot java. I want to save this file at desktop. Bubble short dot java. Let's run this code in the command line. cd desktop javac bubble short dot java. File not found. Okay, 1 minute. Save as at desktop. Okay, that is bubble short dot java. Fine. Again let's compile. So okay, there are errors some, let's fix it. The system, this is okay, okay, where is some errors, that is okay, bubble short, bubble buw bubble short is equal to new bubble short. 1 minute, let's see what is going on. Okay, this will be B. Okay, let's save this file and run this code again. CLS, again we get 6 errors. Where num j plus 1. Okay. Here we are getting, that is, here you have taken nums, but here we are taking num. Okay. I think after that it will be okay. Let's run again. CLS. Yeah, it run fine. Let's run the code Java Bubbleshot. See, 96512. This is the our original array which we have passed as an argument. But after sorted, it becomes 1, 2, 5, 6, 9. This has been sorted. Hope you like this video. For any doubt and group discussion, join my Telegram channel. You can also check the link in the description box. You can follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Please subscribe to my channel Interesting Class and press the bell icon for the latest notification.